thing. So here I am now to let y'all know. So welcome, enjoy. Alright, people, just let y'all know, I have played the game just a little bit further into it, but not so far. Also, let y'all know, this is my custom character and everything. First time starting, it took me almost like, I'll say about like maybe about 30 minutes into the customization. I was getting a little ahead of myself with the whole thing. But this is everything that I have so far right here, right now, and what? So basically, point of the game, I can't quite say that if like my character and the people that I'm with in here are to like be humans or vampires, but in between there's like this little thing that we feed off called blood beads, and it feeds us to keep us from basically like feeding on humans for their bloods. Also, point is to maybe like the mask that we have that we gotta wear is also in between. The point of like we going out into like battle fights, whatever. We roam around, we wear the mask. So basically, to keep ourselves from going insane or keep us from being turned into what do you say? Think of lost. So it's like some point, no vampires. What's going on, TK? Fucking ass. Anyhow, but basically, you wear the mask to keep yourself from going insane for becoming lost. And so, like, whatever that is in the atmosphere of the air is pretty much increased the enhancements, possibly, turns out. So, pretty much, just let y'all keep up your head. I really haven't got too far to the game, but just, I kind of like mess around just to level up my character. So it just like max out my health, because the enemies in here do a lot of damage. Fuck you.
Hi, did you need something? Got something to sell?
I ain't much. Just I became an apprentice to this mechanic shop to the owner, so I'm going to go check start up this upcoming Friday and talk to the owner some more, being his apprentice, and see what he can do of teaching me being more of a mechanic than from
Buying
being a
something?
diesel. Ain't that though? Anything else been the same? But how about you though, TK? How you been? Ah, you stay always working though, man. One of these days we need to hang out at the mall again. It's been so long since I've been out to Columbia Mall.
What do you want to upgrade?
No, nearly work 7 days a week, barely any days off. I mean, some days you need to take some days off, overdo yourself. What do I have? Doesn't get straight.
Okay, take care then.
Hey, what's up? Whoa, are you serious? There's still sake around in this condition? Let's celebrate tonight. Though I'll have to make sure not to piss Louis off by drinking too much again. Thanks. See you around.
Hi, did you need something? Wow, this is great! Booga Rally! That show was jam-packed with epic stories. Just watching it makes you feel like a hero. The relationship between Isam and Johnny was my favorite part. Oh, thinking about it makes me want to watch it again. Okay, take care then.
Go again. Switch. Okay. What's his name? So we're gonna go back to where I left off. Um, I let y'all know this is where I last left off at my last gameplay. Um, it was a hassle
Okay,
playing this.
let's get going.
Do this part. Oh, about like I was saying about the whole blood bead. This will be right here on this tree. For some apparent reason, that my blood makes make the little blood beads onto the tree. So I tell you, it's like whatever it is that's in my character's blood, it goes for this. Okay, screw you, TK. Okay, you going to go to work. Leave me alone. But what I was saying was, for some odd reason, with these trees that I go to, I gotta like drop a party of my blood and to grow the blood beads. For some odd reason, I'm the only one that it reacts to, but for anyone else, it doesn't kind of reacts. Also, Actually, no. This is a really good game for anybody that does not have this. I would suggest on getting it and have fun with it. Um, well now, trying to go where I left off at. Anyway, but right now so far, this is how far I got into the game.
Water's low.
I haven't really got too far, but pretty much far enough. Can't really quite
Feels
say
so
where
much
to go
lighter
because
now.
I don't want to like go too far into the game and then want to backtrack or stuff that I missed and just keep going to the storyline.
Lost.
Games like this, I like to take my time and play. I don't really want to be, kind of rushed, go through the storyline, beat the game, and just like backtrack and those other things. Why this big ass sword? Well, it's not the fact of like it's being big, but it's the fact that it does more damage right now.
Travel safely.
The only issue about this sword that is kind of, how to say, slow wise like that,
We can walk
or
safely
like
now.
attack wise, basically. I have like other weapons. Just say is this gun, and then I like my shot and this. Now the fact on certain weapons I'm kind of picky about. Cause like this, I can work with on a certain fact. I can do quick attacks, but there's like strong attacks. Is like this. The gun doesn't really go as far as long range. This is decent, but it's kind of slow.
No harm in being prepared.
Y'all can find me a good amount of a good close range sword or weapon. I'll only go to that because it's like I said, quick, easy, get in and out. Right now, if I can remember doing this part, I ran into a girl that's just like me and this person behind me. Ran into a girl and her little brother, and he kind of took off. So now I gotta go and search for them.
Bring it, Eddie. Shit.
Wait a second, these enemies, they do a really good amount of damage, and they don't play. And your health bar wise, kind of complicated. Now, see, for me, majority, since by me having a CPU playing with me on here, I'll kind of like let them do most of the work if I'm trying not to die. Okay, he must have fought the edge pretty good. Like I was saying, by having the computer play with me on here, I let them do most of the work, not trying not down here so much. So I don't want to lose whatever I collected, and I gotta go back and try to re-pick it up before I die again. Because if I die again, then I'm not gonna be able to collect what I just lost. And that's the only thing I don't really quite like about, but it's worth it.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
I'm could be a little lost because this right here is a big area.
You've used a lot of healing. Be careful from here on.
Like I said, about this game, the enemies, these do a really good amount of damage. And like trying to get your health up and it won't be easy.
How's this?
Okay, they went this way, but where do I
I'm
go?
on my way. Locked up tight. Here's a fight that looks interesting.
Before we get done. Wait, no, that's the gate over there.
Oh, what's that? I think we can put that to good use.
Oh no, wait, that's a key. Hopefully that key will be for this gate.
Don't run too far ahead. Opened up. Hey, is that the woman from before? Ah, she's gone now. What's she doing alone? Looking for something? Where's the boy? If he wandered off, we should search for him. Can't say I'd like to stick around long. Lost her over there.
Okay, also let y'all know this little
Bastards
rig
eat any damn
long
thing in front of
thing
them.
is basically a crystal or whatever it is, some kind of sort for us to like basically to regain our memory because we have a lot of memory loss. So not everybody on here kind of remember their last memory or anything they have or anything they past. So it's kind of, I want to say like complicated, but you also want to have to pick these up to
That's a
help
real gem.
gain that memory back. Shit. Get back. doesn't he feel me right now? I think he revived me about one time, so.
We're bogged down here.
I'm gonna have to go back so I can heal myself back up. And then the one thing about this game, you gotta go back to like the little checkpoint, like little plant or whatever that glows up. Every time you go back there, the enemies do respawn back all together for the ones that you kill. That's something I refer that I don't like, because the house I gotta constantly keep killing them over and over and over. I don't know about y'all, but like for those that, you know, into it, by all means.
Don't run too far ahead.
Yeah, like I said, like the little glowing plant will be this right here. Now, like I said, you kind of go here when you're low on health, when you have any kind of health, when you want to stash back up. If you fill your health back up, and it gives you your little health to fill up on your own. But like once you do that, then enemies come back and respawn. So, like I said, you gotta go refight them all over again, backtrack the steps. Pretty much, I'm gonna show you right now. Look at that.
Looks like we're in for a rough break at any time.
See what I mean? All enemies come back. So, you got the weak ones, you get the strong ones.
Demonstrated your skills nicely.
See? Like I said, they all come back. So, like, if you want to take that risk of, you know, playing further on when you out of health potions and you're low on health, you want to take that risk, then you can go right ahead. Me, I don't seem to really quite care, because fighting them isn't gonna quite level you up, so you just gonna have to just keep fighting constantly back to back.
I'm on my way. Can't say I'd like to stick around long. It's narrow. Don't fall. Got something we can use? Okay, that's one fight down. Let's look forward to this.
Let me get something good, hopefully. Second weapon isn't normal. It's like what? Now the one thing about this is the outfits are actually really different to certain things for like your blocks, your drainage, and your parry on your enemies to like counterattack when they hit you and you gotta parry and block them back and you do a counterattack back on them. Certain ones like this I'm gonna show you for like, okay, like this thing on my left arm, whatever, it will be the claw. You see?
Can't say I'd like to stick around.
Also, so there'll be this kind of clothes right here. Like, it will tell you basically. So it's like different ones have its own little different kind of thing and your own different little effect. So I'm gonna show you this one too. So you got this one. It would be kind of like a tail, but it's called a thorn, which I like because it have a good reach and a range. So that would be like the attack, but this right here would be your, like your parry or your counter attack when the enemies attack you. It's like a kind of block thing. So like you do that, they attack it and you'll counter back. This one will be a little kind of different. I'm not really fond of that kind of thing. Like I said, I'm more of the one with the tail, which is called the thorn. But this right here, I have not known what this is yet, so this is the first time me getting this. Oh shit. I might like this one because of the whole look of my character with the outfit. Okay, this might be my new favorite one, despite from the tail. It's not much, but I'll see if I can work with it on it. But let me see. It said that I need to change my second weapon to something. It said normal, but what's the difference on this one that I had? Okay, so it's basically my attack on it. My second mobility weapon was quick, so when you use the outfits, you also want to look at the status carefully. Cause for say like I have two different weapons. My secondary weapon was the big sword that I have, and my secondary weapon is my gun. As you can see, what it says weapon mobility 1 and 2. Different clothes, as you see, will change depends on the weapons you have equipped from your first and your second. Let you know whether it's slow, quick, normal. Right now though, so it's like me using this one. The gun is normal speed attack. But for my first weapon right here, this big sword is slow. I don't really like slow weapons. I mostly like quick and normal speed kind of thing. But the fact of me playing this right here so far right now is the reason why I'm using it, because it does more damage. But it's the fact that I'm slow. Or my cutter's been slow or swinging it. So if I like find a decent weapon, close counter combat that's quick and normal speed, I'll stick with it. But for right now though, it's like without using this, it's the only weapon that I have right now that gives me more damage ability. I don't want to go like take the path that leads further into the story going the right way. Like I said, I like to kind of like roam around and find stuff before I like go further into the game.
It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
I don't know if that was a counter or a sneak attack, but that wasn't pretty bad.
Sorry. Moving out.
Oh shit. Oh!
Hey!
God. Ah.
Hey, you okay?
Wow. Now I gotta go back and retrieve whatever it is that I had now.
Our gear might not be
Because
cutting
if I
it.
die again, all of that is gone.
Enemy spotted. Push him. No harm in being prepared. How's this?
Oh boy. I'm glad I didn't go too far ahead and lost all that.
We're bogged down here.
Oh no, I don't want to do it again. No. Oh,
Bring it any time.
I would have mad. I did not want to die and lose all of my stuff.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Look at that. Oh wait, oh. Okay, over there. Yes. Gimme. You go down there. Like payback can get a bitch. God damn it! Should I go left or should I go right?
Bring it anytime.
See, this is the kind of thing I don't like. Like I said, I don't want to take the right path and go further into the game.
Ah, now I can see how far we've gone. Looks like we're in for a rough time.
I don't want to die again. I don't want to die. Kind of my life away from me, man.
Sorry. Let's open it up and see, shall we? You have to take whatever you can use.
Hopefully I got something good this time. Still got nothing good. What I gotta do is switch on the gun. But I might need that for long range. Oh, also I do remember about the mask. Before I forget again, these masks that we gotta wear on our face, each one have its own different kind of ability and different effect. For so far as like, as you see, these ones I kind of collect. This right here, the very first one I fighter, is what I start off with. Is what I picked up. Is what I picked when I first began the game. But for the rest of them though, you get these along as you go in the game, but they have different effects. So far as like some of these abilities, some of them you can use, some of them you can't. Depends on the mask, but you can also equip them to the mask that you're wearing. If you want to keep the ability that's work for you, you can use it with any kind of mask. But some of them you can't. So it's kind of hard in between. Like you gotta I would say level up the playing field to whatever ability that works for you the most. You want to constantly keep using it for every time you want to switch the mask. Versus some of them that you like that you can't use on certain masks. So you kind of get you're gonna get the play for it when you try it out if you do get this game. But you get different 8 abilities. You get 8 abilities for some down here, and then some up here that I have. And then over here on this side, I would say a little kickoff to maybe I would say for some of this right here will give you like an actual boost to your character that you don't really quite use. But if you equip it, it gives you that actual kind of amount of boost. For like this right here is the health boost, so it'll increase my health level a little more higher than normal. So if I take it off, it'll bring my health back down to a normal than it normally is than me using it. Some of them, I would say, things with this one is just the sprint. So this would like kind of what reduce my stamina level as maybe like me running. And there go my internet. I want to apologize. I should apologize further in advance due to the fact of the internet connection may cut me off. But at this point right here, right now, I might just have to stop the broadcast and try to fix my internet. In due time, I want to let y'all know. Thanks for joining me. So, it's possible. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. And this will be Nazma Yoshima signing out.